Carl. Hey, Ken. Hey, I just wonder, have you called Dr. Peter's center?
Oh, no, but I do have their number and I'll call them right now.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
It's ringing.
Oh, good.
Hello?
Good morning, Peter Center.
Hi, good morning. We're students from the Graduate Nurse Internationally Educated Program at Kwantlen Polytechnic University. We would just like to ask permission to visit your agency as part of our learning objective for our subject Professional Nursing Theory 3. We would just like to focus on some objectives like the mission and the purpose of your organization, the population groups, programs, and services that you offer, and also like a short brief interview for some of your staff, if that's possible. What would be the most convenient time for you?
Oh, my dear, that's a very nice endeavor for your students, but I'm very sorry. It's very unfortunate that we are not allowing any students to come over to the center for confidentiality purposes. You know, there are a lot of resources that you can get about our organization in the internet, so I know you'll figure it out how to do it.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah, I'm really, really very sorry.
It's okay. Well, thank you for your time. Have a good day.
You too. Bye
Bye.
now.
How is it?
So, I'm not really sure if I talked to a guy or a girl. But, he did say that. Sorry. She did say that. She did say that we can't visit at all due to confidentiality purposes.
really?
Yeah. And then she said that we could still look some stuff up online. So, I don't know.
What should we do then?
Let's ask Google! I'm so excited. It's right there. Come in. There she is!
So, what do you need, guys?
We're trying to find some information about Dr. Peter Center for our school requirement.
Yeah, we really need to find information about Dr. Peters because we can't go there.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, don't you worry, Google's here. But you know what, guys? I can actually teleport you to Dr. Peter's Center.
Where are we? Okay?
Yeah.
Ken, we're here.
Oh, we're here.
Wow, he's here.
Who's he?
I don't know. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, thank you, Google.
Let's do that.
We'll tell about it later.
That was very amazing. Alright, let's get into business then. Why are you guys here?
We do have some questions regarding your organization.
I'll be happy to answer them. Throw your questions.
Yeah, the first one is, can you describe the purpose of this agency?
Oh well, the Dr. Peter AIDS Foundation is a non-profit organization. It's the umbrella organization that raises funds to support innovative healthcare at the Dr. Peter Center in Metro Vancouver. The agency that we are in now, the Dr. Peter Center, is British Columbia's only HIV/AIDS day help program and a 24-hour nursing care residence. The only program of its kind in Canada, take note of that. The Dr. Peter Center is a leader in HIV care, particularly for individuals with multiple medical conditions and social barriers. We welcome the opportunity to make care accessible to more people and share our innovative clinical care model with other healthcare providers in Canada and around the world.
So, what's your mission or purpose?
Oh, well, the vision of the organization is that the Dr. Peter AIDS Foundation will make a global contribution to changing the world of HIV or AIDS care. The mission is to provide comfort care for people living with HIV and AIDS. We are bounded by our values of the organization, which are number one is compassion. We respect the dignity of every person. Courage. We demonstrate commitment to and passion for social purpose. Inclusion. We maintain a culture that honors diversity. And the last one is innovation, in that we approach emerging challenges with dynamic and inspired responses. Ouch!
Where are we?
Are we in a new world again?
I think so.
Goodness, Google must be playing on us. Okay, let's get back to business then.
Okay, one more question. So, to whom does the center offer the services to?
Okay, so the population group that is the primary user of the services offered by Dr. Peter AIDS Foundation are people who are challenged by HIV, AIDS, addiction, or mental illness, and in many cases, all three of them, as well as the related illnesses that plague those with compromised immunity, then turn to us for the support that they need.
What are the criteria for them to be able to access these services in your agency?
Alright, so adults eligible to become participants in the Dr. Peter Center Day Health Program are those most at risk for the deteriorating health. Eligible participants must be diagnosed with HIV and AIDS and usually live with several of the following challenges, like for example, those who have multiple health issues like mental health conditions, substance use, addiction, hepatitis C, and others. Those with limited financial support, those with limited or no family or other social support, those with unstable physical health, those with unstable housing situation, and some others, those who have physical disabilities. So for each of the programs which we will be going through a little later, the admission process are different.
You know what, Ken? I'm so excited to learn about the services and programs offered by this agency.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have plans of staying here?
I have a plan of becoming a resident here.
Oh my goodness, you're very welcome to apply. You'll be a great part of our community.
Oh, really? Can you show us the services then?
Okay, let's consult Google again.
The Dr. Peter Center is the legacy of a young gay physician in the early 90s who had the courage to appear on CBC television once a week for 2 years to share his experience of living with HIV/AIDS. He knew he had been fortunate. He had a supportive family, he had friends. He knew that there were many others who were not as fortunate as he was, did not have that kind of support, and that's who he wanted the foundation to benefit. Before he died, he said that he wanted his foundation to provide comfort care for people living with HIV/AIDS and some of the more basic things in life, such as the nutrient-dense food that people living with HIV desperately need to stay well.
Programs and services. The Dr. Peter Center uses an interdisciplinary model of care with programs and services designed to engage people in their health care. With a specific goal of an improved adherence to HIV treatment, its focus on helping the clients improve their overall health, which it achieves through a personalized approach. There are 3 core programs: Day Health Program, Specialized Nursing Care Residence Program, and Enhanced Supporting Housing Program. Day Health Program. It is the 7-day-a-week day health program provides a therapeutic environment with multiple entry points to ensure uninterrupted engagement in treatment. It is open from 9 to 3 p.m. It includes adherence to antiretroviral therapy, particularly HIV medication and other medications. It has access to advanced nursing care and nutrient-rich meals. Uses of counseling, recreation, art, and music therapies, and a safe place for social engagement and peer interaction.
Specialized Nursing Care Residence Program. A 24-hour licensed care residence provides specialized nursing care for adults with HIV and complex health issues, including mental illness and addiction. The program includes: number 1, short-term stabilization, the transition from hospital back into the community, long stay, and compassionate end-of-life care and support.
Enhanced Supportive Housing Program is a U.S. program offering individual furnished suites within the footpath of the agency for clients transitioning out of their residence and into the community series of customized supports including house management, housekeeping, individualized life skills support.
In addition to the 3 core programs, there are also therapeutic services offered, like art therapy, music therapy, recreation therapy, food and nutrition, counseling, and nursing.
You know what, Ken? I'm so impressed by their services and programs here for the residents.
Yeah. But you know what? I think it would be better if we can interview or talk to somebody who stays here, a resident maybe.
Yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
There's someone there. Do you want to ask her?
Let's try.
Yeah. Excuse me.
Hello.
Hi. We're Kwantlen students, and we have this requirement for our subject Professional Nursing Theory 3.
Okay.
And we're doing a report about this agency. Would it be okay if we ask some few questions?
Okay, sure, but I'm not ready. Camera ready.
Yeah, you can have your time to.
Okay,
But let me tell you, you look amazing.
thank you. Well, I've been here for quite some time now, and I really love the care they've given me here. There's food, there's nutrient-dense food, there's laundry, there's a shower room, and I can even stay here, especially when I don't have a home and a family. There's nurses here who can help me with my HIV medications, and excuse me, and yeah, and yeah, there's a lot of things here, and every time I feel hungry, I can just come to this place and have some food. They're giving me a whole bunch of foods to eat. Yeah.
That's great.
So how's the nursing care here?
The nursing care are excellent. It feels like they know me and I know them, and we can work hand in hand to give me the best care I have.
So what about your relationship with the other residents here?
Oh yeah, they're really great. We can talk about our experiences, and we share some ideas how to manage our life, and there's a lot of support.
What programs do you usually go to?
Well, I like music therapy and art too, and that's about it.
There is one problem with the Dr. Peter Center, and that's it's not big enough. And clearly the need in the Metro Vancouver area far outstrips what we can do here on the corner of Comox and Thurlow in downtown Vancouver. And it actually wouldn't be appropriate for it all to be here. It's about providing this service in people's communities to make access for them far easier.
As community health nurse, you recognize you need to learn more about the population or client base served by this organization. Describe the 2 ways that you will do this.
Through community immersion, as a nurse, we have to put ourselves in the shoes of our clients to better understand them and their lives. Another thing is we need to collaborate and coordinate with other members of the healthcare team within the organization in order for us to be more familiar with and in order for us to provide better care for the population.
Discuss what you think are the strengths of the population served by this agency and show how the agency uses these strengths in building capacity within its client population.
With the programs of the organization, people learn their own talents, their skills, and passion. Through these programs, it enhances their talents as well as provide them to slowly cope up from their past traumatic experiences and turn them into a masterpiece of their own. People living in the organization can help each other through comforting and sharing their own stories with the hope of helping each other to move on. Lastly, these people are rejected and homeless and alone in their suffering. By meeting other people in the center, they learn to make friends and be accepted and respected as a person.
Describe other community agencies or services that are available for use by the same population.
There are several community agencies that cater to HIV/AIDS population. For example, the BC Center for Excellence in HIV/AIDS disseminates comprehensive research and treatment programs for HIV and related diseases. The second one is Downtown Eastside HIV and IDU Consumers Board. They provide services includes a needle exchange, referrals, and a support group for HIV-positive people. AIDS Vancouver. It helps people access financial, transportation, emergency, medical, food, housing, and other services. Heart of Richmond AIDS Society. It provides practical workshops and prevention of education programs.
We also have the Canadian Aboriginal Network, which provides leadership, support, and advocacy for Aboriginal people, regardless of where they reside. Next is the Positive Women's Network, which includes support, awareness, and education programs. Youth Go serves young people living with or at risk of HIV and hepatitis C. Wings Housing Society, which provides housing assistance for individuals, including portable housing subsidies throughout BC.
Western Canadian Pediatric Aid Society. The organization offers specialized recreational and support programs to children affected by HIV or AIDS through Camp Moomba. Vancouver Friends for Life Society, a society which provides services that enhances the wellness of people living with serious illnesses. And lastly, Red Road's HIV/AIDS Network. The Red Road HIV/AIDS Network is comprised of Aboriginal and non-Aboriginal AIDS service organizations that have Aboriginal programs located in urban and rural British Columbia.